Pickles the Gaijin, Jamaican YouTuber, talking about the different type of Japanese co-workers in Japan. Pickles the Gaijin, Jamaican YouTuber. Ikimashou! Yeah, just say type of Japanese co-workers. Now I'm going to speak about the co-workers, obviously in an English setting like an Eikaiba or English company or an English recruiting program. Alright, so let's get into it. Oh, turn bad. There basically two types of Japanese co-workers. Ones that you don't tell your business and ones that you don't tell your business. That's pretty much it, and you'll be safe and navigate the Japanese workplace when you identify these type of Japanese co-workers. Just don't tell them your business. I'm serious. Don't. Nothing. Not even if you drink soda or water. Don't. So this type of coworker goes without saying. This is the coworker that doesn't really like foreigners. They don't really like to interact with you, but they can't help it because it's a part of their job. And so sometimes they will fake not being able to understand what you're saying, whether in English or Japanese. They basically make your life a living hell and won't stretch a finger to assist you unless it's absolutely mandatory or, necessary, you know what I mean? So please look out for this type of coworker in your office. Then of course you have a coworker that likes foreigners. They see a coworker as a coworker, they're on the same team, you don't have to commit to do the same job, so they're all for it. And they usually are pretty helpful with you and try to work with you as best as possible. That's the type of coworker I kind of like. But then when they break it down even further into these other types, so let's go. Alright, so you have friendly Chan or Kun. Chan for women, Kun for men, or whatever you want me to do. This is a co-worker that absolutely it will become probably your office wife, office husband type of thing. They look out for you. They got your back. They genuinely care about your interests, what you do, where you're from, and that sort of thing. And so actually develop a proper relationship, a symbiotic relationship, not a parasitic relationship, real genuine friendship, and you'll bond outside of work. This is probably one of the times, maybe exceptions, that you can tell them what to eat for lunch. And so they might, or what type of snack you like. So when they go on a trip, they think about it and bring back something. That is a co-worker you bring back omiyage for. You know what I mean? Or the special omiyage. I don't bring back anything for my co-workers, actually, to be honest. Only the close ones that I work with directly, close to, I brought like a keychain or something like that. But like for those who got me, like my friends, I will bring back like stuff for the kids and real stuff that are a bit more meaningful. Not, you know what I mean? Not like a pen or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a coworker you need to make sure you look out for too, because they have your back, so you should have their back. Alright? Next, the eye. Now, this coworker watches your every move, as the name suggests. They sometimes watch your move to the detriment of their own work because they want to make sure that you are doing the right thing and you are sticking to the right policies and you are taking the right amount of break time. If you have 5 minutes of break time, they make sure you're back at your desk by 4 minutes and 30 seconds because being back at 5 minutes is late. And they watch you leaving, they watch the time you leave, they watch the time you come to work. They are just all over your business for no damn reason. And usually they're the ones that don't have friends. They're socially awkward. Yeah. No one likes them, but everyone needs love. We have the coworker that speaks Japanese only, so we call that Nihongo-chan. They don't have enough confidence in their English ability, so basically you're going to get a lot of Japanese and broken English and a lot of bad pronunciations and all of that. And what's funny enough, because I work in an English company, some of them are actually English teachers. So that's why Kun can't say school, but says skrr and haro and speaks English. Or katakana English like stop. It's not stop, it's stop. or my favorite, anata wa shut up. Sorry. Right. So this coworker, you kind of have to, wing it with them most of the times in conversations. And oftentimes things are lost in translation. You can't help it. Meh. Shogunai. Okay, Konbini-chan, or more likely is a chan than a kun, but the person actually has everything that a konbini would have. If you forget your fork, they have a fork. If you forget your chopsticks, they got the chopsticks. If you need some tea, they got to hook up coffee. Yes. Creamer, yes. What type of coffee? They might have multiple types of coffee. They might have the ground, they might have the beans. They just go all out. They're like the office mom, basically. They're dependable. I love Konbini-chan. They have lots of sweets. They have lots of sweets or mints in their bag. Always have stuff just in case, for whatever reason. They're always prepared, like a good scout. Is this? Which one is it? I don't know. the English speaker. Now, this co-worker is Japanese, of course, and they would have studied abroad for an extended period of time and been exposed to the world, so they are now woke and great and awesome. Great. Also, they have either a high Aiken level grade or a high TOEIC score, and so therefore they feel they are the authority on English. And so they will argue with you about grammar points and nuances and certain things, but there are certain things that you can't argue with a native English speaker that was born and raised speaking English when you've only studied it for like maybe 10 years. So there's certain things. But I mean, I didn't like study specialist English, but there's certain things that we just know how to say because that's the commonly accepted way. And then there's a natural way of speaking and there's writing and all sort of stuff. But yeah, sometimes they will even think that they are better at English than you. Because when Japanese do things, they do it with 100% gambate fighting. And then therefore, when they fight, they become much better than the person who invented the thing. So they own it and make it their own. So Japanese have English and they make it to their own. Do you understand though? Is that shade? Yeah, I think that's shade. Alright. And of course, the type of Japanese coworker I hate the most, Mondai-chan or question-chan. Every question is asked. This person doesn't know when to stop. Every question word is used. How, when, what, why, how many, how long. All of those words that you learn in English. And they don't know when to stop. The questions are personal and oftentimes invasive, but they are just getting info. It's like they work for the FBI, CSI, AIA, UUDY, Y2K, detectives, NCIS, I don't know, or whatever Japanese equivalent they have of those agencies. Because Jesus. For instance, a lot of black persons will get questions like, oh, is that your natural hair? Oh, really? How did you get your skin color? Is that a tan? Do all people in your country speak English? Is that the native language? Oh, what did you do this weekend? Where did you go? What did you do? How are we going to do this? Is this how you do this in your country? Oh, really? That's nice. And they go on and on and on. But they don't have a right to ask me these questions. They're not my supervisor. They're not my senior. They are not my employer. They're not doing the 3 F's to me. They're not feeding me. They're not financing me. And they're certainly not... Right. They're not fooling me. Fudging me. Right. Right. Why did I get so heated? I really dislike the questions that these Japanese co-workers do ask. Alright, so that's the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. In the comments down below, please tell me what type of Japanese co-workers have you encountered in your workplace, and let me know. Alright. Also, I'll be doing a foreign co-workers video coming soon. So I don't leave out nobody. Everybody I get this smoke. Everybody I get this smoke. And tell me also what video you want to see next. What type of video you want to see next. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when a video is coming out. Alright, peace out, love you. If you can't, we're going to be creative. Because a Gaijin Jamaican YouTuber. Show. Alright. Yeah, I'm out. Boom. Blood fire. You know, I'm sure I leave out some co-workers, you know, like the type. But who worse? Japanese co-worker or foreign co-worker? Because I tell you, come in like there's a direct parallel between... Well, not gonna like me, not gonna like me. Well, not gonna hate me before the year done, you know, because me a go hard and done. Oh God of ages.